Social media is happening. It's today, it's tomorrow, and it's the future. And it's taking over the world. How has social media affected my life? The better question would be, how hasn't it affected my life?
I believe that social media has actually had a really great impact on my business. I believe that it gives your audience a chance to interact with your brand.
It's really interesting to see how social media is reshaping many business structures. I could remember specifically for my company, 5 years ago, there was no Facebook, there was no Twitter, there was none of that. And today, it's so important. It's such a vital way to communicate with our consumer.
Nowadays, our fashion industry and fashion business, they have all moved online. We have all moved online. Editors, journalists, photographers, designers, PR agencies, everybody's on Twitter, everyone is on Facebook. We don't ask telephone numbers anymore. We don't ask email address. Are you on Twitter? Are you on Facebook? You have the job done.
Well, social media is the hot new trend. If you aren't connected, you've pretty much become an outcast.
To be honest, I have not experienced any downfalls using social media. I have only had a great experience using social media that helped me to expand my network and expand my own brand as well.
I think social media has harmed us in a way that it has led us to become a generation that we've become a speed society pretty much. Things are thrown at us so fast, that we don't really get to appreciate things because before we can even say something is fabulous, the next new thing is out. And I think that social media needs to be done in the right way, just because things can become too mechanical, and we need to find a way to humanize things, if that makes any sense. Also, I think it has taken away that mystery and that inaccessibility that fashion has.
So I don't necessarily agree that social media has hurt our business in any way. I rather see it as a threat we turned into an opportunity to communicate more effectively to our audience.
I think that as time goes by, that social media will have an even bigger effect on the industry, the fashion industry, and all these different brands, because it gives everyone a chance to just see it at a drop of a dime.
Year by year, we see that lots of brands, lots of independent designers, they are all moving online. They're promoting their films online, their collections through their Facebook pages, through their Twitter accounts. A step forward, I think, is like when all these fashion brands, they're gonna meet these social platforms together. For example, the picture that you upload in your Facebook from a party the night before, Burberry will be able to tag your jumper, and then another friend will be able to buy your jumper directly from that picture that you send in your Facebook wall.
I think people will have to start coming up with new things in terms of the internet to be new and innovative.
I project that social media and fashion are just getting through their dating years, and the honeymoon phase is about over, but I believe that they're going to be lifelong partners.
Hi, my name is Duna Teixeira, and I'm one of the bloggers at Weekend Pretend.
My name is Tatiana Krataya, and I'm a store visual manager for a luxury retail boutique.
Hello, I'm Matthew Zorbust. I'm a publicist. I'm also writing for Un Nouvel Ideal, a fashion blog, and I'm behind PR Wonderland on Twitter.
I'm Angela Simmons, CEO of Pastry Footwear.
as a fashion writer, it's given me the opportunity to attain a following through Twitter, through Facebook, of people who really care what I have to say and are really interested in my point of view. And I can only hope that in coming years, that audience and that following that I have been building will only get greater and larger.
It's all about social media. Don't avoid it. I'm truly up for it. Truly brilliant.